This is your daily encouragement. I'm Dr. Kevin Agarth. We're down at Marriage Partners Studio. Why don't you take a look around with us? Hey guys, I'm Dr. Kevin Agarth, and this is Marriage Partners Ministry. I'm here today to encourage you, to add value to you. So we got a comment, and I just wanted to respond to that for all the viewers to see that. You see, a person responded back and said, that they've read the book, Men Are From Mars and Women Are From Venus. And they said that it was interesting information, and it was useful, and it was nice, but it was not marriage transforming. And so they wanted to know what's different about the programs that we offer, and how's it going to impact the people's marriage in a more profound way. And that's a great question. I'm so glad that you wrote in, and so I want to respond publicly to that question. There's a lot of wonderful books out there about marriage. Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus, a bestseller. It's a really good one. I love it. Love and Respect is another one. These are probably the most well-known ones. These are all great books. They're good sources of information. But you've identified, the writer has identified the exact problem with those books. So you read a book, right? You get some theory, you get some good head knowledge. But now what do I do with this? Okay, men think differently than women think. Men are from Mars, women are from Venus. Their needs are different from women. And then that's it. What do I do hour by hour? That's what people want to know. And that's what our course does. We take full responsibility for that. You don't have to figure it out on your own. Our course, this part here teaches you. It's educational. You'll learn some theory. And then the workbooks have you work it out step by step in action steps. You won't leave wondering, well, now what? What do I do now? What's the next step? You'll do all the steps right there that'll walk you right through it. And that's what's so incredibly powerful about what we offer, is that it's not just theory and learning, but it's action. You're going to take action immediately. Learning nice things like never go to bed angry, or you got to laugh a lot, or try to be exciting when you're at home with your spouse. These are useful and they're helpful, but those things in and of themselves will not save a marriage. It won't do it. They don't all by themselves make for a great marriage. What makes for a great marriage is when you sustain that powerful emotion called romantic love. That feeling of an incredible attraction. That's what makes marriages happy. That's what makes them last a lifetime. I mean, if you think about it, that's the reason why people get married in the first place. It's because they're in love. I mean, that's the reason. That's the motivating factor. And so some people, only 20% of marriages, by the way, some people sustain that feeling naturally or just intuitively. They're intuitively doing a system, but they don't really call it a system. They don't know it's a system. They don't know it's a pattern. They're just kind of doing what comes naturally, for the most part, because that's what they saw when they were growing up. So here's the deal. Here's what the statistics are. 50% of people get divorced. Of those who do not get divorced, so you got 50% remaining, 10% report just sticking it out. 20% become permanently physically separated. So they're not divorced, but they're not living together. And I don't know why they don't get divorced. Maybe it's financial reasons. Maybe it's religious reasons. And so 20%, the final 20%, have a passionate marriage that lasts a lifetime. So what that means, when you boil it down, what does all this mean, Dr. Kevin? What it means is that you have a 1 in 5 chance, if you do nothing, you have a 1 in 5 chance of having a good marriage. That's it. That's it. So we got to take a look at what the 20% that have a passionate marriage that lasts a lifetime, we got to see what are they doing right. And I've done that for you. I've gathered these people together. We've had groups. I've observed them and documented. And I asked myself, what are they doing? They're doing something. We've got to be able to duplicate this. And we've done just exactly that for you. We've duplicated what they're doing. And so I teach this in our home DVD study course, and I touch on it also in our premarital program that's available for church leaders to purchase and to teach their congregants. And so let me just read a little bit of this to you here. You'll find our model to be very unique. I promise you, you've never seen anything like this in your entire life. We have taken what happily married couples are doing and modeled it in a step-by-step format that anyone can follow. We asked these older couples who have been happily married decade after decade, what's the secret, the bullseye, the golden key to a passionate marriage that lasts a lifetime? After a great deal of conversation and research, we discovered that these couples were consistently experiencing the feeling of being in love, that feeling of an incredible attraction. The secret to a long, happy marriage really shouldn't be that surprising. I mean, the reason people get married in the first place is because they're in love. So it's no surprise that a passionate marriage that lasts a lifetime is due to sustaining that same feeling over time. And so I had to ask myself, and I had to figure this out. So, my passion, my heart is to save millions of marriages. So I had to ask, how do you create that emotion called love, called being in love, called romantic love, called an incredible attraction? How is that created? And we'll show you just exactly how to do that in our home DVD study course here. This is such a powerful thing. So many marriages are changed. Whether you're in a premarital position in your life right now and you just want to sustain that love that you already have, or if you're in a marriage and it's going good but you just want to sustain that, or if you're in a marriage that's not going so good, if you're not in love right now, I want to encourage you, you can get back to it. We have helped thousands of people get back to that place where they're passionately in love, where they're madly in love with each other, just like where they were when they were first dating. And some people say, well, you get a little older and you don't have to be like a giddy school kid anymore. Listen, it's very possible. Thousands of people have done just exactly that. We have testimonials upon testimonials, and I'll highlight some of those in future videos. My friends, don't give up. Don't give up on having a passionate marriage. Don't give up on being in love. Don't settle for friendship. Don't settle just for roommates. It doesn't have to be that way. I promise you that you can create that powerful feeling of being in love. And I'm here to partner with you. That's why we call it Marriage Partners. I'm here to partner with you to show you just exactly how to do that, to walk with you hand in hand to show you how that's done. Friends, if you've gotten value out of this video, I want to ask you to please share it with your friends. Please comment. I'll respond to your comments just like I did this comment. I responded to this. And, I just want to ask you to share it. And we are still doing that special right now where if you share it, we get a database, and we're giving away the cell phone still. So I want to encourage you to help pass the word along. And just remember this, that what you make happen for others, God will make happen for you.